Okay. I get it, Toby. Yes, sir. Well, here you are, my prince. Yeah? Okay. Okay, my prince lord. Okay, my little bean sprout. Okay. Okay.
You ready? Hi guys, I'm Lana.
Hi, Mashlin.
And this is the Second Breakfast Club. And today we get to officially start the solo videos for what I'm going to start calling BTS's Underappreciated Aspects series. So at first we were talking hidden talents, but I don't want it to just be talents. I want it to be parts about each member that deserve more attention.
Mm-hmm.
And these videos will not be complete, obviously. They're going to miss things. Please recommend videos for parts that were missed, because this is a series just like the Appreciation series. I'm sure we'll do multiple run-throughs of.
Yeah.
And we're not doing the members in any particular order. We're doing them in order of good videos being recommended or found. And we're also not above doing multiple short videos, or even, like, I might potentially make some videos, because I have a lot of opinions about this, and a lot of other people don't seem to think about it the way I do. So, a long time ago, this video was recommended to us, and I even saved it because I thought, oh, this video will be great, but we just never had time to just fit it in the schedule. So we're going to start with V, and this is V, Kim Taeyoung's Genius Moments. A lot of you said number 4 was good, and it was even re-uploaded longer than it used to be, so I want to go into this because I hate that V has been pigeonholed as not very bright, or that, like, you know, the hidden talents video we did earlier, they just showed his little elephant trick, because I think he's might be like the second smartest one in the group.
That's what I heard.
Like, Namjoon keeps saying that.
Mm-hmm.
They're like, he's really smart, guys, he just thinks differently,
and I love that. And
you see it when you stop and think, like, how quickly he's gotten at English, or like the way he sees the world. I don't know.
To me, he's like the Peter Pan.
Right?
You know what I mean?
He's the Van Gogh. He's that brilliant mind that people don't appreciate in his time. Except hopefully he doesn't cut his ear off to send it to
I don't think he's like that. Doesn't have the psycho-ness of Van Gogh.
Well, no, I don't mean that. I mean, like, I think he loves Van Gogh, and I think he's drawn to him because that's another great mind who saw the world so differently, and nobody got it until they realized he was a genius.
Yeah.
So this is his Genius Moments. I also picked a short video to go after it that's his art moments, because I doubt they're going to put any of that in this video, and his art skills is really important to me. Like, I study art. I'm very into art. The fact that he's an impressionist artist, I think is very underappreciated. People look at a lot of his art and be like, oh, that's not very good. And I'm like, no, that's impressionism. Like, he studies I don't know. I have a lot of feelings about it, so therefore they'll all be in the video. But again, there's going to be stuff missing. Give us video recommendations for things that we're missing, even if they're just little clips. We'll make something happen. It'll just be after we go through everybody.
Yeah.
So, all that talking aside, let's jump in, shall we?
Let's show.
3, 2, 1, go. Sorry, I had a moment of he's so pretty. I'm supposed to be thinking about his mind. I love his character here. This was the biggest Van Gogh moment, and like they're all teasing him about it, and then it's the lead character. And see that marketing mind? He's like, we can expand it into multiple lines. Cute. See? He's already thinking of the brand. And it did. Oh, so you're supposed to never make sense when you're asking questions of each other.
Cute.
So that Jimin will be wrong.
Cute.
Oh, because his last name is Kit. See, he was ahead of me there too. Namjoon standing up.
Cute. Little faces.
He avoided it every time. Oh my gosh, in this one he was so smart.
Yeah, he was.
And like just not scared of anything. I don't know. Thank you.
So cute.
I was too scared to go in, and V's just like, I'm Sherlock Holmes in here. And in English.
He's so cute. Oh, I'm so sorry. Excuse me. Just like fear in his voice.
I feel like V must be really good at puzzle solving. Like Sherlock-y, because
Yeah.
he just sees so many little details that people miss.
It's so cute.
He's like, I did nothing. You saw nothing. We're gonna react to the runs for the Patreon, guys. We actually haven't been watching them.
No.
So, you can wait for that. Oh,
He's so smart.
right? Look at him finding a way to get a light source in there. V's like, they never made a rule. I love when Suga and V get teamed up.
Me too.
You don't see it as often. But I feel like between the two of them, they have so much intelligence because they're different kinds of intelligence. Like, if they're not fighting, they're a great team. He's so good at video games, too. Which takes a very strategic mind.
Yeah, he's the sorcerer or whatever. Like the highest in Emperor. Or...
In a few games, yeah.
I know he's higher than
Isn't-
Jungkook, and like he's like the master.
Overwatch?
Yeah, he's like the master.
Well, I know he's also, like... I could be wrong, but I think they said he's internationally ranked at Battlefield, too.
Oh wow.
Like... like some of the best in the world at some of these games. Like, look at that concentrating face. Because this game takes a lot of, like, puzzle and trap solving. You know? Like, forethought. I wonder how he is at chess.
Probably good.
Like, thinking a few steps ahead.
I love how they're like, we need to protect Taeyang, guys.
Yeah, like, he's the one who will win this for us. I love when V's concentrating. It's kind of like watching J-Hope concentrate.
Yeah.
You know? Just that sudden serious, just focus.
Namjoon's just like, please don't let me be last. Cute.
Super cute. The dogs.
Toby, you want to come see your friends?
I heard for his little pet, he got like almost certified as a trainer just to be a good dog dad.
Cute.
Aww. They actually showed a lot of things there. I was happy.
Definitely.
Like, you don't often get, I didn't expect them to do, like, video games and dog training and stuff. Like, I was happy with that.
He's definitely a very well-rounded individual.
Right?
You know?
Absolutely.
And I love seeing him.
I was just checking the camera, I'm sorry. Finish your sentence.
I was just going to say, and I love seeing, you know, I'm not saying I don't love seeing this about other members, but V and Jungkook, more importantly, because we've literally watched them grow into the people that they are today.
Oh, yeah.
You
absolutely.
know?
Which is funny, because I keep forgetting Jimin's the same age as V. It's the same thing. None of them, all of them were under 8. Those 3 were under 18 when they started, right? Yeah.
Oh, Jimin is the same age as
Right?
me. Weird.
Isn't that interesting?
Yeah.
It's like forgetting that J-Hope and RM are the same year. Interesting, huh?
Yeah. Sorry.
Okay, so now we're going to dive right into the painting one, which, like I said, like, he's an impressionist and will always win my heart. So, let's go. 3, 2, 1.
What are some things that fans might not know about you guys?
My new hobby is drawing.
Yes.
Also, this English here was underappreciated.
Oh, wow.
Tries to copy the drawing.
Yeah.
My girl. Yeah.
That's awesome.
My style. I don't know what his style is because I've never seen it.
Okay, all right.
I love that he had this, like, thing he keeps private that he loves to do.
I don't know. Okay.
Okay.
Should definitely see that to the camera.
I mean, I can't draw to save my life. You should post pictures.
He works so hard.
Because nobody knows that about you.
No.
You really
That's
should.
secret.
Okay, I'll keep it secret.
Yeah.
Except for when this video comes out, then everybody's gonna know.
태영이가 오케이. 그 반고 후의 영혼으로. 오케이. 자, 좋아, go. 자, 갑시다. 자, go. 잘 그려주십시오.
I love that he was inspired by that art style.
Cute.
Right?
Cute.
John
It's
Cook.
so cute.
Albania, Moscow. And that's blindfolded. You know, you can tell he practices certain shapes.
빈센트 반 고흐.
I never stopped to think, like, what was he drawing? Is this hair? I drew your shoulders wide. Are you proud of me?
He says thank you.
태영이 남준이도 좀 보고.
Just more hair. It needs more hair.
There's something about a man in a turtleneck that just is like.
V's been creeping on her, guys.
Mm-hmm.
저 2016년 정말 말 그대로 하나 해가 아니야. 못 그려봤어요.
Aww.
닮았다. 솔직히 잘 그려. 뭔가 이제 뭔가 아왜 크게 활약할 것 같아. 감사합니다.
Cute.
He always goes, perhaps not always, but he seems like he goes into these drawings with such a plan.
Mm-hmm.
You know? He knows what he wants to get out of it, and then he does it. I still love his marketing angle to that little creature, to Tata.
야, 대충 봐도 내게 더 잘 돼.
팬분들은 귀여운 것만 원하진 않아요. 아주 기대적입니다.
네네. 오늘 약간 인사동에서 그림 그리시는 분처럼
약간 뭔가 좀 약간
네, 오늘
센터
약간
광고
룩이-
필요하지 않습니까? 그 4차원의 캐릭터라서 얘는 사람이나 동물이 아닙니다. 얘는 외계인이에요. 근데
He's one of the only ones who also went into this project with a clear story idea. Most of the stories came after they drew something.
Mm-hmm.
저는 왜 이 캐릭터를 만들었냐면 특이한 거를 이제 만들면 그 특이한 걸 좋아하는 사람들도 많이 있을 텐데 이때까지 보지 못한 것이야라고 이제 선택해 주셨으면 좋겠어요.
I love how he did it so fast too.
Right.
He's like, this is it.
Just had ideas. It was so cute, these little characters.
약간 번지는 거 좋아해요.
Yeah, impressionism.
안으로 들어가는 게 있지 않냐?
It's an art style where you attempt to capture the feel of something more than the reality of looking at it,
Definitely.
right? So Van Gogh is particularly famous for that. Like, say that room there, a lot of people go, oh, well, that doesn't look like a normal room, but it was supposed to show, like, the smallness of it and the color of it, you know?
Mm-hmm.
I'm so glad he got to go to art museums when he was away.
When I went to New York, I went to the Guggenheim and not the Cosmopolitan, but another one, and it's really cool. It's really fascinating.
Yeah, the different eras of art, I think, are really interesting, and like,
Definitely.
particularly, like, I'm not an impressionist artist at all. I just can't do it, but I love to look at them, especially the ones that are really impressionistic, like where even color doesn't make sense, because you're literally seeing through the eyes of the artist.
Definitely.
They're displaying their emotional attachment to it as much as what it looks like.
Mm-hmm.
And the fact that that's what inspires V makes me so happy, because I constantly just want to be able to look through his eyes, even for like a minute, because I know he sees the world so magically and differently, you know?
Mm-hmm.
I don't know. It's one of my very favorite things about V. I think he has a genuine take on the world. Like, we've talked about it before, like, of all the members, he's the one I could imagine doing something exceptionally great outside of BTS.
Yeah.
Like, whether he never joined them or, like, when he's older and is past performing.
Yeah.
I could see him taking over the world in a completely different field.
Definitely.
You know?
Yeah.
I don't know. He has that mind. He has that inventor / art changer mind. Like, the first person to do impressionism, the first person to.
Yeah.
You know? I don't know.
Yeah, he really fascinates me.
I really like him.
I do
I
too.
like them all. But since we're celebrating V, like,
yeah.
I really, really like him.
I do too.
So put all in the comments what you like best about V. Also, recommendations for other things. Like, I would love a video about fashion and how he loves to put together fashion and what it means to him. I would love videos about, there's a lot of things about him that you can't touch on in just 2 videos. But I think these both were really good and very underappreciated.
And, this is the first member that we're doing, so if you have any great ideas for the other members,
Absolutely,
please.
You guys have given good recommendations for others too. But yeah, we would always appreciate more. And again, even if it's just a tiny clip, as long as it doesn't have copyrighted music in it, we can stitch them together or watch multiples like we did today.
Yeah,
I just
definitely.
really want the things that perhaps even other Army don't know about them. Like when we do Jin, we're definitely doing something about snowboarding, or just like, because people might not know that, and he's really good at it. Or, all the members have these things. So send us your recommendations. Send us your clips. And if you send, if one member just has like 20 1-minute clips, I'll stitch them together and make a video.
Yeah.
So, yeah. But I had a ton of fun today.
Yeah, me too. I always love stuff like this. Like, it's bringing me back to, like, our appreciation series.
Right.
You know what I mean?
Well, it kind of is.
I know.
So, until next time.
Live long and prosper.
Also, like, comment, and subscribe.
Bye.